Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's Satner back with another video, guys. Today, I'm going to be going over a very important subject. If it looks like I just woke up, it's because I did just wake up. It's snowing outside. Today's my off day, and I decided to get right to it, guys. So first things first, guys, we're going to be going over what is lifestyle inflation, guys. So this is something I talked about previously in one of my other videos. So I figured I would do a whole video on it. It might be long, it might be short. I'm going to just give y'all some examples and basically what it means. So we'll go ahead and search up the definition on the phone here. But yeah, guys, we did hit 100 subscribers. So that makes me very, very excited. My goal now is to hit 150. So there we go with that. What is... Should probably turn that... Okay. Lifestyle inflation is when your spending increases as your income rises, meaning you spend more on things like bigger houses, nicer cars, and more dining out instead of saving or investing the extra money, making it harder to reach long-term financial goals like retirement. It's a subtle, often unconscious trend where luxuries become necessities, leaving you feeling like you don't have any more money. Or leaving like you don't have, have any more money. So basically, sorry guys, it's hard to read that. This phone's cracked all to pieces. But yeah, so basically, every time you get that raise, you increase what you buy. So I just got a raise a few months ago. I didn't increase my spending. I upped my 401k by another %. And guys, my hands are very dirty. I've been working on cars for the last 2 days. Buddy's cars, my cars. I'm not a mechanic. It's been hard and rough. But besides that, guys, let's get back into this. And this is after 3 showers and washing my hands about 5 times. I don't have any of that special soap, so that's why. But yeah, guys, like I said, lifestyle inflation is basically when your spending rate rises up as you get a better income and stuff like that. And instead of investing that extra money into what you would say investments, retirement, just like real estate or, your own business or something like that, instead you get a bigger car payment because you get a nicer car, or you get a bigger house, or something like that, or you just start getting these junk items. Like, I mean, let's just see here. I mean, okay, this really ain't an example, but I got this candle here, and it's past fall, I know, but I'm still trying to get rid of it. It got a little bit of fuzz on it, but yeah, so this is a candle here. This candle's about $12, right? I could have got a candle for $5, or no, the exact same candle for like $7, but I wanted the one with the fuzzy stuff on it for my wife. And well, it costed like $6 more for no reason. So that's kind of an example of, lifestyle inflation. Okay, this is not... Okay, I guess it is. Sorry guys, I thought my tripod was messed up. But no, that wasn't really a good example. But like I said, I bought that candle, right? Lifestyle inflation, a lot of people that, don't even get money like that. Like, if I was working my old job, I would have been like, I'm not getting no candle. I got these little scent things. You see it sitting on the air conditioner back there. I use those. They're cheaper than candles, and I think they last longer than candles. So I use those, and they smell great. But the thing about lifestyle inflation, guys, is you kind of just spend as you go. Like, I didn't need a $12 candle at all when I could have got the $6 one. But instead, I wanted to pay more money for the way it looked. Same things with cars. Once you get a better, bigger job, you try and match that lifestyle. You try and get the nicer car to match the nicer house. And every time you get a raise, you put that towards those items. And when realistically, you can just live the same way you did when you started the job. I'm living the same way I lived, basically, as I did when I first got my other job, or when I was working my job before this job. I mean, basically, like, the only thing that's changed is I got my phone. My new phone. Really, that's it. That's the only other payment I've got. That's the only payment I've ever had. This is the only payment I've ever had, is this phone. And I'm going to pay it off soon. So it's like, I just seen if I liked it, to be honest with you, to drop all that money on it. And so that's what I'm saying. Sorry, I'm moving the light. But yeah, guys, lifestyle inflation, I kind of kept it settled. And now that I've kept my lifestyle inflation, and I've kind of kept a limit on it, I'm not going to lie to you, it's happened. I got more guns that I bought. I've got more candles, a little bit more clothes. I don't really rock clothes that much. Like, I'm not like everybody else with clothes. You see this shirt, it's fading away. I've had this shirt for a while. I don't really care that much about clothing. I have my work clothes that I wear to work. And I mean, most of the time I'm at work. So there you go. But like I'm saying, guys, my lifestyle is not really inflated. I might have bought a few new games and stuff like that. But honestly, the biggest purchase I've made is my car, and I bought it straight out cash. So really, my lifestyle's not inflated that much. I think the only thing I can really say that I've inflated, I guess you could say, on when I got this new job is eating out. I went from eating out zero, only eating groceries, to when now I'm kind of keeping a hold of it. Ever since I seen 1 month that I spent like $300 something on Mexican, I was like, okay, no way. So I stopped eating out. But that was back when I was boxing and working out, and it was so healthy, and it was like right there beside where we boxed at, so it was just so easy to go to. But yeah, no, that was horrible. So I've not went out to eat, and that's kind of after I saw that. That's when I took a hold of my finances again, guys. That's when I took a hold of it. Like, honestly, that's when I was like, I'm getting locked back in. I've been locked back in. I've been reading my books. I'm trying to get my book read by the end of January, but I've not really been reading it, and I got like 4 days to read 140 pages. So it's either I gotta lock in these next few days or just, do other things. I've been so busy, like life's hit, guys. Let me tell you something. Life was going good when I started this channel. Life has hit this last 2 weeks. Okay, this week has been absolutely horrible. Nobody's died. God bless. Thank you. But it has been a horrible week when it comes to life. When it comes to finances, I've had to spend about $400 or $500 this week on just stuff that I really did not want to spend money on. But okay, that's for a future video though, guys. But like I said, lifestyle inflation is basically where your income expands, and when it expands, you expand your expenses. Instead of leaving that 3 or 4 or that $1 raise that equals up to $40 a week if you work at 40 hours, that raise, instead of just letting it go towards investment, like maybe upping your investments a little bit, or upping your 401k a little bit, or putting in your Roth IRA, or putting in stocks or savings. Instead of doing that, basically you use the extra $40 a week and go spend it. That's another night out at the restaurant or something like that. And that's what people do, or they'll get bigger payments to match their lifestyle because they're like, well, we're making all this money, so why not? But people don't understand that money can always go away. You can always lose that job and stuff like that. So you gotta be prepared. You gotta have an emergency fund. And understand, guys, even if you're not financially smart or, literate or whatever, if you are not financially anything, you don't want nothing to do with finances, at least take this one thing from me, guys, and this will save you a world of hurt. Get you an emergency fund, at least $1,000. That doesn't do much. It don't at all, but it'll fix an alternator, it'll fix a tire, it'll fix a battery, it'll fix a daggum, whatever you gotta do. And get the knowledge yourself to replace those items, man. Like, understanding some cars is crazy, but if you use your own knowledge and use YouTube and you got some of the tools to do it at home, do it yourself and save hundreds of dollars. Trust me, I'm not no mechanic, but I've replaced a radiator, AC condenser. I've replaced my battery, of course, that's easy. I helped a buddy replace a control arm and a tie rod, and I've replaced something else. Oh, and a valve cover head gasket. And I'm not no mechanic at all, guys. I don't know nothing when I get in a vehicle. It's all because of these YouTube videos. And I bought like a 225-piece Pittsburgh set from Harbor Freight. And that saves me so much money, guys. Instead of just taking these things to other people and letting them charge me $200 for labor when it takes them an hour. So it's like, yeah, guys, I mean, knowledge is key, especially when saving money and stuff like that. There's other things besides lifestyle inflation that does, hold back on your finances. And that's why I'm saying, guys, get an emergency fund. Even if that's the first thing you should be doing, in my opinion, but I'm not a financial advisor. Get you an emergency fund, at least $500 to $1,000, and you can start saving up or whatever. Me personally, I've been working on a 3 to 6 month. I've been working on a 6-month savings, but it's going to be hard to reach that by March. It's going to have to probably be by the end of March, and that was the goal, by the end of March, to reach this goal. But it's definitely going to be like right there on the brink now because of the simple fact that these repairs are coming in. I'm having to repair some stuff. I got a lot of going on, just spending money. And it's not irresponsible spending either. I mean, there was about $80 I probably shouldn't have spent, but everything else was valid. I had to have it. So, stuff like that, guys. But yeah, this video is about lifestyle inflation. I just woke up. I feel like this video is kind of everywhere, guys. I want to definitely work on getting my videos more organized. Honestly, I'd like to edit more of my videos because I feel like if stuff's on the screen here and here, it'd be easier to understand. But guys, I'm just starting out. I'm just getting used to this camera. I'm just getting used to all this, man. If y'all have any suggestions or anything like that, please leave them in the comments below. I love comments. I love liking them. I love being able to respond to them. So just leave a comment, guys. And if you made it this far, comment blessed in the comments. And like I said, guys, I love y'all. I hope y'all have a great day. And I hope that gives y'all an understanding of lifestyle inflation. Just a quick summary. Basically, your income goes up, so your lifestyle goes up. It means you buy more, you buy steak every night instead of you buying hamburgers, or you know, yada, yada, yada. So therefore, guys, that's a quick example. Just, you know, when you get that extra money, put it back, save it, invest it, put it towards your future, guys. And just be financially smart so the future you will love the you now. Okay, so just remember that, guys. There's always a future. I mean, I don't know when you're gonna die. I don't know when I'm gonna die, but we do know there is a future, and we need to prepare for that future. That doesn't mean prepare everything. I mean at least put something back if you're not really wanting to be into this 100%. At least get the company match, guys. At least put $200 back a month, or $100 back a month, $5 back a week, something. Just prepare for something. Yeah, having a $500 emergency fund is enough to get you from swapping that credit card. All right. Because me and my friends have had a horrible week this week with repairs on crap. And yeah, it's insane. Alrighty. But I'll let y'all go, guys. This is Saturn, and I'll see y'all in the next one, guys. I love y'all. Appreciate all the support, and peace out.